Market end of day. Recap and analysis. Sunday, April 5th, 2026. No US trading today. Markets are closed for Easter Sunday. Last cash session was Thursday, April 2nd. The focus is entirely on futures, options pricing, and the extraordinary weekend news flow heading into Monday's open. Where things stand, Thursday's closes, S&P 500 at 6,582.69, Nasdaq at 21,879.18, Dow at 46,504.67, Russell 2000 at 2,528.26, feel like ancient history. S&P futures opened Sunday evening down nearly 1%, then fully reversed into the green on White House developments. The tape isn't celebrating, it's exhaling. VIX fell from 26.94 to 23.87, meaningful but still elevated, signaling a volatile Monday with uncertain outcome, not a clean resolution. WTI crude holds at $112.06, unmoved by diplomatic headlines. Gold recovered to $4,702.70, holding strong despite dollar strength from the blowout 178,000 jobs print. The war risk bid is structural, not sentiment-driven. Key stories. F-15. E-Rescue. The missing colonel was extracted from Iranian territory in a CIA-assisted operation. Trump announced, "We got him." This removes the single biggest constraint on Trump's military decision-making. The pilot's rescue makes escalation more likely, not less. The hostage card Iran held is gone. Iran negotiations. Trump says there's a good chance of a deal with Witkoff and Kushner negotiating through Pakistani, Egyptian and Turkish mediators via direct texts with Iran's FM Arakchi. But an Omani source told CNN that Hormuz reopening would be difficult to achieve under wartime conditions. Iran wants a full ceasefire before any Hormuz concession. The gap between what Trump will offer and what Iran will accept remains wide. Jobs report, 178,000 March jobs, more than triple the 59,000 consensus, has fully repriced the rate path. The 10-year sits at 4.35%, the Fed put is dead, and JP Morgan, the IMF, and iShares have all abandoned 2026 rate cut forecasts. Monday is the first cash session to fully absorb this reality. Tesla, TSLA. Goldman cut to $375, Truist to $400, HSBC holds at $119. The Q1 delivery miss of 358,023 vehicles came with 50,000 units of unsold inventory, the worst single-quarter build-up in company history. Cathie Wood is selling TSLA to buy CoreWeave. This is not a bounce setup, it's a structural demand problem. Pharma tariffs. Monday is the first cash session since Thursday's tiered tariff executive order. Large caps with MFN deals are insulated, mid-cap biotechs without them face a 100% tariff. Watch XBI and IBB at the open. Winners and losers. Winners, energy majors. CVX, Exxon, EPD. Each dollar of Brent is $600M in annualized cash flow for Chevron. CoreWeave, CRWV, $82.24. $66.8 billion contracted backlog, investment-grade credit on its $8.5 billion DDTL facility. 21 of 23 analysts rate it a buy. Gold, war risk bid winning the tug-of-war against dollar strength. Losers, Tesla, fairly repricing, not oversold. Mid-cap biotech, Monday separates the MFN survivors from the tariff casualties. Airlines, no hedge ratio survives $112 oil sustained. Delta earnings, April 8th, will be the first hard disclosure of what this costs. The macro picture 3 signals pulling in conflicting directions. The VIX decline says tail risk is lower. Gold holding above $4,700 says the war risk bid is structural. WTI not moving on good chance language says the oil market is skeptical of any deal. The bond market may be the most important signal at 4.35% and rising. Bonds now sell alongside equities in risk-off moves. There's no exit valve anymore. Add Kevin Warsh, Trump's hawkish Fed chair nominee expected to succeed Powell in May. And the monetary policy safety net that markets relied on since 2018 is structurally gone. Monday's radar 8 p.m. at Iran deadline, deal or strike. A hawkish surprise, strikes, sends oil to $120, 125, VIX toward 35, airlines down 5-10%, energy surges. A bullish surprise, signed Hormuz framework, sends S&P up 3-5%, oil down $10.15, airlines ripping. Pharma tariff price discovery. Watch XBI, IBB in the first 30 minutes. Wednesday, FOMC minutes. Any hint of hike talk sends the 10-year toward 4.50%. And Delta Airlines earnings. Q2 fuel cost guidance is the airline sector's moment of truth. The one-liner. Trump got his pilot back, said good chance with one hand and blowing up everything with the other. And the market chose to believe the hopeful word, exactly as it has at every prior Hormuz headline, and exactly as it has been wrong every time.